Okay.
Hi.
Tell us about your day, Erin. What grade are you going to be in this year? First grade.
Say cheese to the camera. Cheese.
Saying this is the first time we've had the camcorder going because we left the battery.
Uh-oh.
And we went.
Come here, look at Daddy. Here, baby.
I think Erin had such a light. A lot of people say that, oh, they walk into a room and they can just light it up. But Erin did. She just did. Hi, everybody. How'd it go?
She got nicknamed Smiley when she was a little kid because she just had that smile from ear to ear, you know. Big old smile, big teeth, you know, big old smile.
Erin was just fun, and that word does not do it justice. She came full of energy, full of excitement, and having her somewhere, if we were laying in bed in our PJs or if we were on a dance floor, she made everything better.
When you were around Erin, there was no pretense. You forgot everything else. That's what I miss about Erin. I miss the feeling of it was just all easy. It was everything.
She taught me how to enjoy life. She had so much depth. Of all the deep talks that we've had, and at the same time, the just crazy, silly, childlike fun. It was the greatest privilege living 4 houses up from Erin.
And that's how we got Kelsey. Thank you and good night.
Being the older sister, Erin would tell me like she looked up to me, but I also looked up to her. She was much more in touch with her emotions than I was at a young age. And she was just such a good friend without having to try. When she first told me she wanted to get into social work, it just seemed to fit her perfectly. And it's funny to picture my younger sister as a therapist, like she's the therapist, you know? It's funny to picture her sitting there with people, but I know she made a huge impact doing that.
Erin just was that, you know, that visionary. She saw so much in the people that she met. The respect that she gave to them and the potential that she saw, that whole thing of social justice, creating a world where we can all thrive, beyond survive, I think is something that she saw. We had hoped to be able to have her for a lifetime.
Her loss impacted so many so deeply. It almost doesn't make sense how deep and wideswept losing her was.
On August 2nd, 2019, she was with her boyfriend and some other friends down at First Fridays in the Crossroads District, having a fun time with several thousand other people. And 2 men got in a fight. 1 man pulled out a gun and fired 9 shots into the crowd. One of the shots hit and killed Erin. So the Do Good for Erin Foundation started on Erin's birthday. We didn't want to sit around and feel sorry for ourselves on the first year that we didn't have Erin with us on her birthday. And so the idea came about to do something good that would be something Erin would be proud of. And so the idea was to gather, collect comfy clothes that we would take down to Rosebrooks, which is the domestic violence shelter Erin was a counselor at. And that day, we got like 2 truckloads full of clothes and like $5,000 cash, which we were not asking for any money. And so we decided at that point that we were going to make that an annual event.
Do Good for Erin carries on Erin's legacy by continuing to help people that she really cared about and felt passionate about, helping domestic violence victims, helping people who are just kind of in those surrounding communities. I think that she would be so proud of all of us for continuing that work. So now to see where it's come is just unbelievable. And I think I know Erin would say, how did you guys do all this? Like, I can't believe you're doing all this for me.
Being in the trenches with victims and survivors of domestic violence is often painful. It's also an extraordinary gift to bear witness to the resilience of human beings, to the unbridled joy and compassion of folks who have experienced the impossible. And so it can often be challenging and hard. It is most often extremely rewarding.
Erin's House 1 was definitely the biggest project we had done for Do Good for Erin so far. It ended up being great and such a tangible thing for us to be able to show people, like, hey, here's what your money did, and here's the women who are gonna live in this house. Like, it was just so tangible and so great to be able to pull that off.
So when the first Erin's home was opened, walking through that front door, there's a sense of peace that comes over you. It's calming. It's also Erin. Like, you can see Erin living in this house. You instantly got the feeling of so many lives are going to be changed at this home.
She has always been ours, but now a piece of her is yours too. 2, 1, yeah!
When the women first get here, they're just amazed at how beautiful the house is, how calm. It puts them kind of at ease, so they're not so scared taking the next step, and see that it's going to be a safe place to have their child. I have to support them so they can get where they need to go when they're having bad days. You know, and I built that rapport with them so they can come to me no matter what it is, and we're going to figure it out.
Erin's house it's everything right now. I mean, I didn't have anything when I came here. I had a baby and a hospital bag. The only reason I've gotten to where I've gotten is because of the people I have here, and the women and the support. It's given me independence. It's given me just joy, happiness. I don't know what that was before I came here, and I found it. It's a home. I never had that.
Can you say cheese? Can you say cheese? There it is, say cheese. He's such a stinker.
So our fundraising project this year is to raise money to renovate an existing house that is owned by Friends of Yates and turn it into a transitional living home for women that are coming out of the Friends of Yates shelter. We're calling it Erin's House 2.
Victims have been victimized because they are broken, and they've tolerated it for so many years that they need that support. Erin's House will serve as that gap between emergency housing and permanent housing. Survivors have learned that have come through Erin's House what self-sufficiency and all, that I can do this. I am better. I do love me, and I don't have to allow somebody to define me.
I do what I do because I found my purpose. That is to love unconditionally. That is to be supportive. And because, if you allow me to say, I've been a victim of domestic violence. I've been a victim of abuse. And I know what a community of love can do for a life that need to be turned around, because my community loved me.
Victims and survivors of domestic violence are not somebody else's care, somebody else's concern. They are our family members. They are our children. They are our siblings. They are our neighbors, our friends, our classmates. And we must walk alongside survivors and victims without judgment, and hold space for all that they're experiencing, the pain that they're managing, if we really want to be helpful and make a significant change to this epidemic. We are continuing the work of domestic violence intervention and prevention, which was near and dear to Erin's heart. Also, we're doing the very real work of eradicating violence in our community. That ultimately is what took Erin's life. And those things go very much hand in hand.
Every little project that has been funded by Erin creates another piece of her that other people get to experience. Her spirit is deeply, deeply rooted in all of those projects. And even if they don't know why that playground was there, the laugh that they're gonna have, the smile that they're gonna have, this feeling of safety that they're gonna have, that's Erin still doing her work.
Too Good for Erin is a reminder of all the goodness that exists in the world. Erin as an individual was a remarkable young lady who was making an impact in the world and who would have made an immeasurable impact on the world had she been given the chance. Do Good for Erin is a collection of people who are committed to spreading that same goodness. It is an organized, collaborative effort to continue that work in Erin's honor, and in doing so, fosters relationships and love among people in a community that continues to show positivity and goodness.
I don't think we'll ever be able to replace the good Erin was going to do in this world. All we can do is try to make a dent and just do the best we can with as much compassion and passion as we can in some of the things that she would have done to help those that struggled. To honor Erin and the work that she would have done, for many years. We just do the best we can.